How's it, gaming? I'm Phil the Blanks. Welcome back to Let's Play Majora's Mask. We are in the Stone Temple Tower, about to fight the next mini-boss, and I love the design of this guy. This one's super neat. Very, very cool. Oh, something straight out of Castlevania. Gomez. It's a weird name for him, but I like it. I think it's really cool. There we go. Kind of uncover his, like, core there. I did not do that right. Oh, jeez, oh, jeez, oh, jeez. No, that wasn't good. He's covered in bad bats. And you kind of, jeez, I'm doing garbage. I really should have my shield up to block him. There we go. Yeah, there we go. No, I'm being done. There we go. Yeah. You need to blast away the bad bats with your light arrows, then kind of go after his core. Just kind of standard in the Zelda game, but I like it. I'm doing so badly, though. But we're so powerful because of our enhanced defense, and we're getting so many heart pieces that it doesn't really matter that I am absolutely terrible at Z-target combat in this game. I hope by the time I get to Wind Waker, I'm slightly better at this stuff. There, that was a good shot. Mind you, I find Wind Waker is when they start doing the camera angles and Z-target a lot better. And then Twilight Princess does a great job of combat comparatively. Here we go. Relatively simple idea for a boss, but I just love the design and stuff. Very, very, very cool. And for that, we get the boss key right over here. Yes, we're in the Stone Tower Temple. We will finish it today. There's not a whole lot longer to do. But it depends if you're going for all the stray fairies or not. If you're not going for the stray fairies, we're actually quite near the end of the dungeon. Because, I mean, we got the boss key. All that's left is to get to the boss. But if you are doing all the stray fairies, then there's a lot more into this dungeon. Unfortunately, it does make you run around a lot. That's okay. Oh, they've respawned. Oh, yes. At the ending of last episode, we killed these guys with the light arrows, and they gave us 50 rupees each, which is amazing. Not the best way to get money in this game. I've shown you a few types of ways to get money in this game for that 5,000 rupee goal with the banker. But I mean, if you're in a dungeon, you can get some money. Why not, right? We can only hold 500 rupees at once. Oh, I did not blow up into the mines. Yeah, saw that coming. Well, down into the sky I go. Let's try that again. Blow at least a couple of them up. That didn't do anything. They have to, like, knock into each other. There we go. Okay, 2 of them. Good enough. Yeah, so there's hitting blue bubbles with light arrows. The birds that you see every so often, if you kill them with light arrows, they'll also drop 50 rupees. There's probably a couple more, but you don't really see a lot more in the game. But hey, if you have your light arrows equipped and you see them, you might as well get some rupees. Another way is to make your way into Iconic Castle and destroy the redeads in there, and they'll all drop like 20 rupees each. Oh, I don't like you. I'm gonna stone mask this up. I don't get knocked down into the oblivion there. Hook shot over. Once I hit this, yeah, he's completely ignoring me. Thank you very much. And we are in the opening room. Recognize that kind of platform there. We're just going to, I don't know if I'm close enough for this. There we go. Even Tattle there was targeting it, just in case you didn't really realize it. Do we have a, yes, we have a small key. We're good. Just making sure I'm following all those steps. Oh, we got this guy again. We saw him last episode as well. And we need to, ooh, he's firing lasers. No, don't fire lasers. We need to hit him when he's cheese. His eye is yellow. Why aren't you doing it? Okay, well, whatever. You're just being a big jerk. You're just doing that one move. Oh, there we go. I thought I had to wait for, like, a specific attack, but I guess I can just do this. Just keep smacking him. I've got infinite magics thanks to my Chateau Romani. There we go. Which I think was really worth the purchase. It was 200 rupees, but absolutely worth it. In here, and this is very surprising, this is a second dungeon item, which has not happened in Majora's Mask yet. So this is like, really? What is this? And this is a weird one. I find this is a cool idea for when you use it, but it's odd. This is the Giant's Mask. And then this mask allows them to have a giant, but can you use its power anywhere? No, you can't. You can use this mask at one point in the game and one point only. If you try to use it anywhere else, yeah, it's just grayed out, nothing at all. Lame, but you do need it. I think you actually, you might not need it. It's for the boss of this, dungeon, but I think you might be able to defeat the boss without it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but I'm not going to try it. It's a fun mask to use when we get there. Anyways, with that last treasure chest, there is the boss room right there. If you wanted to, just hookshot up into that treasure chest we just created, and you can go fight the boss. But we have stray fairies to find, which unfortunately means we need to go back outside, reorient the stone tower temple back to its original right side upness, and then go find the last few. I actually don't remember how many we have. We have at least 11 or something, but it doesn't matter. We need to leave. So this is annoying, unfortunately. Like I said, it's one of those things that just makes the tedium of this area just really frustrating. I don't know if they fixed it in Majora's Mask 3D, but I did hear that game did fix a lot of that type of stuff. Anyways, the reason why I'm soaring, by the way, if you leave this area at all, it will reorient itself. You don't have to do it. So bam, Stone Tower is now back to normal. It's right side up. I didn't need to go through all that, so that does make it easier. But I do need to do this all over again. There we go. Back in. Ooh. I'm always worried that when I'm in a different form, I'm not going to make the jump, but Zora Link pretty much acts like adult Link, so as long as you're not Goron Link or Deku Link, you'll make the jump. Alright. Home sweet home. Regular right side up version of the temple, which just means, yeah, let's get those stray fairies. That is our 12th one. Okay. 3 left to get. But yeah, that does make it annoying, the fact that you have to kind of go back, hunt down the last couple things, which means repeating some areas, and then you gotta go back, and you gotta make it upside down again. It is padding. It is unfortunate padding. That being said, the reward for the stray fairy is, it's good. It's a shame you can't get it early, but I mean, I say that about all of them, that getting them early would be really good, and we've gotten some good ones. This one is probably the least necessary one, that and the spin attack. If I said there's like only 2 you should get, it'd be the extra defense and the extra magic. It's still a very cool one though, and I'm glad we're getting it, but if you are playing casually, I'd actually recommend just not dealing with this one, and just beat the tower and move on. I like my gilded sword, it looks really cool. I like the razor sword though, I almost call it the razor blade. So Link can shave when he gets older. But I really like the razor sword. I think it's a really neat one. It's a shame that the way the game's mechanics are set up, you're pretty much, like, not really supposed to use it. You're supposed to get it and then immediately upgrade to the gilded sword. But, oh well. It's still a very cool design. Turn it into Azora. What is it called again? Elegy emptiness. Elegy of emptiness? Yes, okay, cool. Oh my gosh. We shouldn't have to use it for much longer anymore. I think that's pretty much it for a while. Thank goodness. Again, I like the idea. You create a statue, it sets a block. It's like the cane of whatever. Burna or cane of Samaria? I forget which one, from Link to the Past. Where it sets a block that you can put down on switches. Same idea. Except in this, it takes forever for it to, like, happen. Oop, I went the wrong way. Gotta move up. Nope. Back here. Get in there. Yes, oh yes, we activated this last episode. Excuse me. We activated a treasure chest right over there, but we wouldn't have had a way to break this sunblock anyways, because there's no light to reflect with our shield. But now that we have the light arrows, we can get in there, take care of this Beamos, or just walk around it, because I don't care. and get Stray Fairy number 13. Oops, nope, no Z targeting. What am I doing? Zora it up. We'll head right back down. Just avoid everything here with my infinite magic. I love that so much. Damn. Okay, where should I go here? All the way... Oh, there it is. Okay, you guys coming? Nope, you're gonna leave me alone? Good. Ah, there you are. I knew it. Ooh, wow, you dropped a lot of hearts. One left to go. Ah, I'm trying to dolphin jump onto the platforms. I'm so bad at swimming. Thankfully, there won't be a lot more swimming left in the game either. Like I said, we're very close to the end of the game. It is crazy how, if you took out all the optional stuff, then this game is much, much shorter than Ocarina of Time. But once you add in all those heart pieces and all those extra quests, man, it's a fairly lengthy game. We'll ignore that flower for now. We're going to keep going. Because my Ocarina of Time Let's Play was 33 episodes. No. 28 episodes. This will be longer. I'm looking for something. There's supposed to be a sun face. Ah, damn, that was dumb. According to my notes, but I don't know where it is. Excuse me. Oh, there it is. I think I saw it. Gonna do a better angle. There it is. Boink. So yeah, basically, having the light arrows and activated treasure chests allow for a lot more, like, treasures and whatnot, basically. But it does require to go through the dungeon basically twice, which is always aggravating for me. But that's what happens when you go 100% on these games. Get me in there. And... Oh. Ow. Did not mean to jump down there. But yeah, this is the treasure chest that we just made. There we go. That's all the Stray Fairies. And the boss room is actually, like, right there above us, but we can't reach it while we're going upside down, so off we go to make it right side up again. Or not right side up, upside down again. Just go back to the entrance. Like I said, it's a little bit of padding, but it is what it is. It is what it is. The fact that they made this game within a year after Ocarina of Time's release is still absolutely ridiculously impressive. Considering how different it is from that original game, you really gotta give them their kudos. It's very, very impressive what they did. Even if it does suffer from a lot of padding. But I get it. They're just like, well, we have all these spaces in the inventory, so we'll make masks that have, like, single uses. But a lot of it, too, is just the exploring the world with your masks and talking to people. How did that not count? Talking to people with different masks on, seeing all their schedules, that sort of thing. We did skip a lot of that in this walkthrough because it is a walkthrough, and like a lot of games like this or whatnot, you know, you can't cover everything. A lot of it is up to you as a player to explore yourself. Going around and talking to everyone. Everyone's going to have their favorite NPCs that they'll go back to a lot. Me, I'm just like, you know, this is the quest and this is what we're going to do. But if you're ever bored and you have all the masks and stuff, restart the 3-day cycle and go around and follow your favorite NPC around on their schedules and stuff. It's pretty neat. There's a lot to this game in that sense. Okay. Can I Z-target that? That doesn't matter. Come on. Oh. There we go. Oh, am I not close enough? There we go. Thank you, Tattle. Thankfully, it's not hard to get back to the boss room from here, like, at all. So, it's pretty much just the next room. Oh, jeez. I keep forgetting about that damn thing. Oops, I think I shouldn't have gone into this little cage. Excuse me. Yes, there we go. Ow. Come on, okay, whoops. Jeez, get out of my way. Oh, jeez, I'm such a bad shot. There we go. Alright. And we're finally done the temple. Let's take out the boss. It's a pretty fun one. I actually really enjoy this one a lot. Ooh, we like jump right into the sky. That's creepy. But apparently that leads us to a vast desert. Very interesting. There he is. Oh, very neat. Not a super difficult boss, but a really, really fun one. There's two of them. Giant masked insect twin mold. Basically, they're moldorms from Link to the Past and Link's Awakening, which is very, very cool to see them in 3D. You can't, I mean, I think you can attack them with, like, your arrow and stuff, but if you talk to Tattle, which I'm trying to do, but I need to be able to Z-target them, you're basically supposed to use the Giant's Mask, so let's just grab that, put it on right now. Very, very cool, and that makes this a kaiju fight. I love that. Now, it looks like a very wide area, and it is, for the most part, but if you go too far, you'll actually fall, and you'll void out into like you'll fall into like quicksand, and like true moldworm fight fashion, you'll go back to the beginning of the temple, which is very annoying. I probably could be using oh no, I can't. I was hoping I could use my light arrows, but I can't. All right, let's go. I can't target either because I think Tattle's too small. Let's try to get some attacks on the tail there. It's a very weird fight because of the space and all that. There we go. That's a hit. Careful not to go too far. You can see kind of the way the sand changes color. I have so much HP though that like it really doesn't matter if I kind of go crazy and don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Wait for the tail to appear. And attack, attack, attack. Oh, there we go. Like I said, nothing crazy. They're not even really like actively attacking me very much. I'm gonna get out of the way because I don't want to fall out of quicksand here. Just keep attacking. It's fun to feel powerful in that sense, you know what I mean? It's like, there's not really strategy, it's just fun to smack away. Oh yeah, you're way too close to the end. So normally, the Giant's Mask takes up a bunch of magic, but the whole point of the Chateau Romani that I drank for the temple is basically for this fight, alongside the light arrows, of course. Because this would be a lot harder if I had to, oh, okay, well, I'm assuming he died. There we go. That angle's really weird. There's probably some magic in, like, the destructible terrain or something. But there we go, that's one of them down. Okay, other one. The last thing I need to do is be at this edge of the screen there. There we go. Come to me. There we go. Oh, yeah, I see some green potion over there, but I'm not risking it. Doesn't mean that I don't even need it, so it doesn't matter. You really get knocked back. You should be a little bit more careful, I guess. Not a very good aim, but I mean, they've taken 2.5 hearts from me, which is not a lot. There we go. Not an elegant fight, but still a fun one. I enjoy it. Again, there's always something fun about being, like, big and destroying things. I don't know. Very, very cool death, though. Oh, just the way the head just falls right down. It's very neat. So despite the fact that there are clearly 2 of them, you really only need to defeat one. They were so big. Very cool. Alright, let's turn back to normal Link. Goodbye, Giant's Mask. It was fun having you for a while. Make sure to get that heart piece. Do not want to leave without that. Thank you. So many hearts now. Goodness. Oh, there's the last mask. There we go. You seized Twin Mold's remains. You have just freed the innocent spirit that this dark mask had kept imprisoned within the body of evil Twin Mold. I wouldn't call him evil. It was a bug. So many of these don't seem evil. I still say Adolwa was the only one that I think could be classified as sentient and thus evil. Back into our crazy mindscape or wherever. Well, we've helped all of you. That's all we can do. Call us. That's what they're saying. Without being told, we understand, so now you'll help us out in exchange. We'll call you from atop the clock tower, so do something about them, alright? What? Their voices sound sad. You don't want to. I hate how slow this goes. I get what they're trying to do, but Forgive your friend. Forgive our friend? What do you mean by forgive? Huh? What friend? Probably Skull Kid, I'm assuming. And yeah, there's no, like, healing. I don't think, anyways, with, Icona. Oh, we got something going on. Oh, well, okay. There we go. It fixed the sky, I guess. I mean, it's better than Great Bay. Great Bay had very little visual representation of it being healed, so it's nice that you get a little bit of something here. Yay. Very, very neat. But, like Great Bay, it doesn't really change a whole lot. There's basically nothing to do here in this restored state. Which is kind of a shame, but, oh, I want to show you, like with the blue bubbles, these, what are they called? Gways, I think? If you kill a Gway with a light arrow, they will also drop 50 rupees. Very, very nice. Anyways, the only real thing that we should be doing right now is talking to the Great Fairy, who I think is in here. The easiest Great Fairy fountain to find in the game, so. Huzzah, it's all yellow. What do we get? 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 Oh, compassionate young one, I am the Great Fairy of Kindness. That's a new one. Thank you for returning my broken and shattered body to normal. As thanks, I grant you the Fairy's Sword. Awesome. Oh my gosh, look at that thing. You get the Great Fairy's Sword. Send it to sea to use it. With black roses etched to it, the Great Fairy's Sword is the most powerful of all blades. Come see me whenever you are overcome by weariness. The Great Fairy Sword is similar to the Big Goron Sword from Ocarina. It is a two-handed sword, and it is actually an item to equip. So you can have like your regular kind of setup and then bring out this instead. I think it's pretty cool. It's huge on... Link is still very small. He's like 10 years old, 11 years old in this game. This is a massive sword. So you can kind of... Yeah, you can't guard it all. At least with Adult Link, you could guard a little bit with it, but this kind of way you really can't. But it makes sense. It is just a massive sword. And I think this is the ultimate sword in Soul Calibur 2 for Link, which I think is really funny. And it also makes sense. This was the newest Zelda game when Soul Calibur 2 had come out, I think. Because I don't think Wind Waker had come out yet at that point. I'm not 100% sure on that. Anyways, that's all we really can do right now. If you want to, you're at a point in the game where you can straight up beat it. Can I hit him? Oh, well, I can hit you. You can beat the game. All you gotta do is wait for the Clock Tower Festival to open up. Where'd that rupee go? Didn't... Aw, damn. Yeah, you just need to wait for near midnight at the Clock Tower, wait for it to open up, and then go in and use the Oath to Order, which is the giant song, and bam, you'd fight the last boss. But we're at the end of the episode right now, so I'm just kind of faffing around a little bit. Okay. Oh, whoa, it like takes their body that far. I actually didn't know that. So what I'm going to do, and I'll show you actually the fruits of it, I guess. I'm going to go get a ton of money and deposit it. I'm going to do some of that, basically, and I will show you what happens when you finally, deposit 5,000 rupees into the bank. Why is it up there? Anyways, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Alright, so I just about have enough to get that 5,000. Basically, I'm doing one last run of rupee collecting. This is what I've been doing, is just kind of going back to Iconic Castle. We're still in the same 3-day cycle, so it's nice and open very easily for us. Just go in and out, and because of our awesome shield, I literally just have to do this. Oh, there we go. Just do a big turn. There we go. Most of the time, they'll drop 3 blue rupees, so 15 rupees, and sometimes they'll drop a red rupee for 20. So basically, you're getting anywhere from 60 to 80 rupees per in and out, so very, very simple. Another way is to hunt down ways and whatnot. There's a place in Termina Field, I believe, at nighttime, where the blue bubbles will spawn indefinitely, and they also give you 50 rupees per kill with the light arrows. That's a really good one. Or you can kill, I forget the name of the weird bird that can steal your sword. That thing gives you 200 rupees if you kill it. So there's a bunch of different ways to get rupees. This is my opinion. This is the best one for me anyways. It's very, very simple. But I like to do it right after the Stone Tower Temple, specifically because I'm still full infinite magic. So if you want to use those light arrows, that's when you use it. It's when you do it anyways. It's that 3-day cycle. That just makes it easier. I just need 400, so one more go, and I'll have enough. And we'll call it a day. It's hard to believe we're just about the end, though we won't be entering the final area next episode or anything. We still have a couple more quests to do. The last couple of masks and the last few heart pieces. There we go. Let's head back to town. Next episode, we'll be doing the Anju and Cafe side quest, which is probably the most involved NPC side quest that's, like, not mandatory. Like, the eggs were a huge one, for example, but, like, this one is completely optional. You don't even have to talk to those 2 characters ever. But it's definitely, like, one of the most memorable side quests in like, probably any Zelda, actually. It's very interesting and very sad and happy at the same time. There's a lot to it. We'll do that one next episode. Alright, deposit rupees. I hate how you can only hold 500 rupees at a time, considering they actually allow you to attempt to give them 900. I hate that. It's a little thing. We'll just give them 400, doesn't matter. What? You're really going to give me that much? You're one rich little guy. Alright, little guy, now I've got a total of 5,016 rupees from you. Did not take me long. I had 2,700 when we started, and it took me maybe 10 minutes, so. What's this? You've already saved up 5,000 rupees? Well, little guy, I can't take any more deposits. Sorry, but this is all I can give you. And we get, of course, it's just a piece of heart. Were you expecting anything else? Well, night of the second day. Not that it matters. We are good to go and start our next 3-day cycle. And with that, I'm Fill in the Blanks, and I'll see you next level. Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.